I saw this on Reddit right here. I don't know who's the one that's burning this picture though. Most likely it's probably EDP that's probably burning this picture though. Who knows? But I think this is EDP's right here ex girlfriend, the school teacher. I think this is her. And I never really got a good glimpse on what she really looked like. Because I remember when EDP and her broke up back in 2019, I found an old video footage of him being angry with her, talking about she has no backbone. And he played like a little small little video or glimpse of her, and I couldn't really get a good view of her looks on what she really looked like up close. But I think this is her right here, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, by looking at her, I'm like, yeah, EDP, we all know you can't do better than that, getting a woman like her. Not that attractive. I mean, EDP, you black like me, man. You're black African American like me, man. Come on, bro. You gotta do better, man. We gotta do better, bro. You gotta do better, man. Why is we see these old white boys out here with these old fine ass white girls out here, but when black people like you, bro, y'all get the piggly wiggly, overweight looking white women's out here, man. Like, come on, man. We gotta start doing better, man. We gotta start doing goddamn better, man. Like real talk. I ain't saying that you know what I'm saying, your girlfriend gotta be the hottest looking woman in the world, man. But you notice that when I see some of my people be with some white women's, man, some of them be all overweight and shit. And I was like, man, we gotta do better, man. Like how the fuck you these white boys out here get these fine ass looking ass white girls and some of these fine ass looking ass black women's out here, and some of us out here get the overweight, like people like EDP get the overweight looking type, man. You know what I'm saying? That needs to be on a fucking diet. You know what I'm saying? God, bro. It's no wonder. And I kind of find this very curious right here when this picture came out first, and then that's when EDP came out with the AI girlfriend stuff. So who knows? This is probably EDP that's probably burning this picture right here, though. He's probably burning this picture right here and probably want to forget about the past and everything like that. Who knows if this is him doing this or not? I don't know if this is real or not, but um, yeah, I already done made a video about this and express about the situation, what I thought about the situation, because I remember when Chat Ghost and them interviewed EDP ex-girlfriend known as the school teacher, and I've already done said it already. I could kind of tell she was already ashamed of him. I mean, yeah, she already said that, EDP treated her real nice than any other man that she's been with. But clearly she was just ungrateful. You know what I'm saying? Not that I'm trying to defend EDP, but I can kind of tell that this woman right here was just ashamed of EDP, and she was just ungrateful of the things that he did for her. You know what I'm saying? The nice things that he did for her, because she made it clear that EDP treated her real good and treated her with respect. You know, almost sound like he spoiled her. But some women are just very ungrateful. They're very ungrateful. No matter how many times you do good things for them, some of them are just very ungrateful. And I think this school teacher that EDP dated at the time, I think she was just ungrateful. And the way how she was telling Chat Ghost in them, I can clearly tell that somebody was in her ear about her. People in her family was in her ear, especially if you're a different race. Sometimes if you're a different race and you're dating a different race, it's always gonna be somebody in that family gonna be like, why are you dating this black guy? Or somebody inside of your family might tell you, why are you dating this white woman for? You know what I'm saying? It's always gonna be somebody on one half of the family that's gonna be in each other's ear about why you dating a different race out of this family. You know what I'm saying? It's always like that. And I always tell people in my family, if you don't like it, then tough shit. You know what I'm saying? Alyssa's she's white and everything like that, but nobody in my family, they don't discriminate against her, and nobody in her family discriminate against me. So we both all welcome each other as family, you know what I'm saying? But there are some other families out there that's like that. They try to be each other's ear about it and everything like that. And I can kind of tell. I said, woman, cause if I was dating EDP's ex school teacher, I'd have been straight up with her. Just be honest with me. You don't want to date me because I'm black, right? You don't want to date me because somebody in your family don't believe that I'm the right person for you, right? I mean, be honest with me, all right? Stop beating around the bush with me about this mess. You know what I'm saying? I'd have been an asshole to her. Straight up, I'd have been a straight up asshole. Like, I wouldn't have cussed at her, but I'd have been like a total douchebag to EDP ex school teacher if she was my woman, just acting funny and weird in a certain way, you know what I'm saying? Treating me like I got some kind of disease, or you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, I didn't kiss him. We didn't make love together and this and that. You know what I'm saying? Like, she said that kind of quick, and I can kind of tell by her voice, like, you was ashamed of this guy. Just admit it. Keep it a buck with somebody. You know what I'm saying? If you don't like somebody, just be straight up honest with somebody. Why sit there and try to pretend like you like somebody or love somebody when you really don't? You know what I'm saying? Why put yourself in that position? Well, I just didn't see a future with him and me and him. Well, you should have done been told him that. You know what I'm saying? But, you'll run into some fake ass women like that. You know what I'm saying? You'll sit there and you'll spoil them and do nice things for them, and they'll smile in your face all along. They just playing fake with you all along, and I think that's what she did. She played EDP. Basically, she showed fake emotion to this man. Because come on now, man. EDP ex school teacher talking about saying that, oh, well, we didn't sleep in the bed together. We didn't get. So you mean to tell me that you ain't kissed this man? You ain't hug EDP? You ain't do nothing? Like, you mean to tell me, EDP, that you dated this woman? This woman wouldn't even give you a kiss? Wouldn't give you a hug? She wouldn't even give you no ass? Come on now, man. I can't have no woman like that. If I got a woman that's treating me like I have a disease, like she don't want to kiss me, she don't want to hug me, or, if I be like, let's get it on, baby, let's go upstairs and get it on, baby, something like that, and she's talking about no and all that kind of excuses, now I'll just break up with you. I say, you know what? You is a funny acting woman. You're funny acting. Why? Because you're a school teacher or something like that? Man, there's plenty of school teachers out there that's fucking like crazy. They out there fucking and sleeping with their boyfriends. Nobody in school knows about it, you know what I'm saying? Unless the school teacher dumb enough to brag about to her other school teacher friends and say, hey, I slept in the bed with a man last night. Oh, he was good. Unless you dumb enough to brag about that. You know what I'm saying? If I dated a school teacher like EDP ex-girlfriend and she act like that around me, I'd have dumped her, man. Like, real talk, I would have dumped her for acting funny like that. Well, I'm a school teacher and this and that. Well, I'm like, well, damn. So you're a school teacher, you got to be a virgin all of a sudden? You know what? We're done. We're done because, you talking about saying, well, I love my job. Oh, so you're saying you love your job more than you love me? That's what you're saying? All right, bye. Go ahead and go marry your job. Go ahead and marry your little 10-year little job career. I spoiled the hell out your ass and this and that. And goddamn woman, you wouldn't even give me a goddamn kiss on the damn cheek like I got a disease or something. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You got to pay attention to women like that act like that around you. And you can't force a woman to give you sex. If a woman don't want to give you sex, she don't want to give you sex. Because like I always tell fellas out there, don't ever get it twisted and thinking that it's your pussy. It's just your time to get it. Because a lot of dudes be like, well, it's my pussy. She's my girl. Nigga, that ain't your pussy, bro. That's her pussy. It's just your time to get it. Just like my dick is my dick. It's just her time to get it. You know what I'm saying? So, no, you can't never force a woman to give you sex, no matter how many times you spoil her, take her out to eat and take her out for dinner and stuff like that. You can't force a woman to give you no pussy, so you just can't do that. Because if you do try to force it, bro, that's straight up rape right there if you do something grimy like that to a woman. A woman does not have to get her ass up towards you unless she feel like it's necessary. So always keep that in mind, fellas, if you're dating a woman. You might spoil her, you might take her out to eat, and then after that, you're thinking in your mind that she's going to give you some ass, and then at the end, you don't score that touchdown with her. You know what I'm saying? You have to expect that. Be like, hey, maybe she ain't ready. Yes, it might feel like you're being used and this and that. Like, well, damn, I spent a lot of money on her, and she still didn't want to give me no ass. Some women are funny acting like that, man. They're funny acting like that. Some women live by a code and saying like, hey, I ain't no hoe. We go out our first date, I ain't fucking you on my first day. You know what I'm saying? Some women live by that kind of code. And you know what? Sometimes you just either go along with it or just tell her like, hey, we ain't meant to be together. All right, the next one. Next topic I want to talk about. Look, he's bragging about he's got a gun on him. Everybody knows you got a gun, EDP. You ain't telling us nothing new, dude. I know dudes out there, and I said it once and I say it again. I know dudes out there that'll take a gun away from you, bro. You having a gun don't mean nothing to people, dude. And the dude just dumb, dude. He's gonna go on social media and brag that he's got a gun and everything. Like, yeah, I'm permitted to have a gun. Ain't nobody scared of you because you got a gun, bro. Nobody afraid of you. You want to be dumb enough and pull your gun out because somebody called you a pedophile in public? Be my guest. But you the one gonna go to jail for it. You think the judges and prosecutors out there are gonna go for that lame ass excuse saying like, well, Your Honor, they called me a pedophile and this and that, and then when the prosecutors and judges finds out the evidence of you confessing that you went and milked this kid for a cupcake, you know what I'm saying? They're going to be, you know what, they're going to be like, they understand why these people went up there and harassed you because you're a pedophile. And I'm pretty sure the judges and prosecutors, they'll probably be wondering in their mind, why haven't this guy been charged yet? Why haven't he been charged though? You know? Because when you take somebody's life away, the prosecutors are going to be like, why nobody have not charged this guy? If someone would have charged this guy would not be out here on the streets messing with kids on social media. Most likely he would. Even if EDP did 2 or 3 years in jail, you know this nigga's going to sneak back on the internet. He's going to sneak on the internet regardless. But, bro, nobody cares if you got a gun, bro. And I said over and over again, you ain't the only one that play with guns. Like, real talk, bro. Next one. This dude's an idiot. This dude always claiming that he's being harassed and everything like that, but yet you're taking a picture and showing everybody on social media on what vehicle you drive. But yet you want to sit there and call the police on somebody and saying that you're being harassed, but yet here you are posting the vehicle that you drive around in public, showing everybody on social media, you idiot. But who knows? He probably don't even have this vehicle. This is probably EDP way trying to throw somebody off track. You know, he's got ways of doing stuff like that. He probably decided to say, you know what, let me take a picture of this vehicle real quick to make all my haters out there believe that I really am driving that vehicle when I'm really not. You know what I'm saying? That's probably just his way of doing that, trying to troll somebody. So, people, I wouldn't really believe it until you see him drive that vehicle. Don't believe that he purchased this vehicle right here, because I don't think he purchased it. I don't believe it until somebody take a picture of him or filming him getting out the car, driving around, then yeah, I'll believe it. But until then, I'm not going to believe it that he's going to be that stupid enough to tell thousands of people on social media that you're driving this vehicle around. Bro, you can't be that fucking stupid. Like, is you dumb or stupid, bro? Which one is it? Or both? I believe you dumb and stupid, bro. Bragging about you got this vehicle. I know damn well you're not going to be that damn stupid, bro, to post that damn that kind of car up and let everybody know what you're driving. I damn sure don't. Whether I got haters or not. I like to live my life normal. See, he always bitching and complaining about people harassing him and this and that, but yet he's showing. See, this right here, this is where the judges and prosecutors, this is where they're not going to take your side at EDP. They're not going to take your side. If they put the pieces together and they be like, well, why did you show people the vehicle that you're driving? You're bitching about being harassed, about people harassing you out there in public. You're trying to avoid all that, but here you are taking pictures of vehicles that you drive, idiot. You know what I'm saying? This guy don't think, man. And people are wondering how EDP is able to get this. Now, I don't know what job EDP working unless he's still working security guard, but most likely, y'all, it's probably his income tax money. This is probably his little so-called little income tax money, so he decided to buy him a new vehicle. So that's what I'm thinking, y'all, because come on, y'all, we're in the month of April now, and I'm going to assume that if he really did purchase this vehicle, it's most likely came back from his income tax money. Because don't forget, he does work a security guard. I don't know how many hours he put in a day, if he's still working security guard or not, but most likely this has got to be his income tax money that he's getting back for him to get that. Because people say, well, how this pedophile is able to afford this? It's probably because it's from his income tax money, most likely. Because he posted this like, when did he post this? I think he posted this like last month, like the end of March or whatever, like that, like the end of it or the middle of March. He basically filed his income tax. That's basically what he did. It's that simple. If he's still working or not. But anyway, that's all I'm gonna say about this slob, man. Anyway, y'all, peace.